Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
KELY News, sponsored by Sahara Motors. Ready for all seasons, the Kawasaki Ridge XR Crew Limited HVAC side-by-side. Keeps cool in the summer, dry in the rain, warm in the winter. Conquer any trail, creek, or blizzard while staying comfortable the whole way. Check one out today at Sahara Motors. Warmer weather over the next couple of days before rain pops back in the forecast over the weekend. Look for today's high, or rather the rain will pop in about Wednesday. Look for highs today around 44 degrees. Nevada Highway Patrol troopers investigating a deadly rollover crash on 93 in Lincoln County that happened the day after Christmas. State police say the single vehicle crash occurred about 10:30 Friday morning near Pony Springs, about 32 miles north of Pioche. The vehicle rolled off the highway into a desert area west of a road. A female passenger pronounced dead at the scene. Driver airlifted to a local hospital in critical condition. The cause of the crash remains under investigation. Are animal rights activists watching the Duck Pond Project? Doug Saunders writes in this week's edition of the Bristlecone Tribune that the insensitive comments made by County Commissioners Paula Carson and Hank Vogler regarding the handling of the ducks during the rebuilding of the botched project, including the possible harvesting of the ducks, attracted attention far beyond White Pine County. Those comments attracted the attention of people for ethical treatment of animals who acknowledged the tasteless jokes made by the commissioners, and in a statement the organization confirmed the attempted humor. In a statement from Katie Cryer of PETA, with a little ingenuity and kindness, a solution can always be found that shows compassion and respect for wildlife. Now, one of the original reasons the project came about was massive water loss from the old pond. The first attempt at repairing the project led to as much or more water loss from the pond. The welfare of the ducks and the minimization of water loss will be the focus of the project. White Pine County Sheriff's Office blotter going back to Tuesday all the way through Saturday on the 43-year-old Randy Mullen of Ely, booked on charges of sexual assault and domestic battery. Bail set at $250,000. Other serious arrests included 54-year-old Tommy Polk of McGill passing insufficient fund checks over $1,200. Christopher Rosales Perez of Ely for battery, including on a public officer, resisting and obstructing, and 18-year-old Elijah Rubio of Ely for minor in consumption, possession of marijuana, and loitering in a drinking establishment. Of course, anybody named in the blotter reports innocent until convicted in a court of law. Period also saw reports of fraud, reckless driving, runaway juveniles, and animal complaints, but no other major crimes reported. Initial unemployment claims in Nevada increased last week, according to the Department of Labor. New jobless claims rose to 3,259 for the week ending December 19th, up from 2,872 the previous week, a sign of increased layoffs in the state. Nationally, unemployment claims declined. Labor Department reporting U.S. claims fell to 214,000 last week, down 10,000 from the week before on a seasonally adjusted basis. U.S. Geological Survey said a magnitude 4.7 earthquake struck near Susanville, California, Sunday afternoon about 4:40. The quake centered about 10 miles northwest of the city, felt in neighboring communities, including Hurlong and Quincy. No serious injuries reported, though merchandise knocked from shelves at the Susanville Walmart, leaving some grocery aisles in disarray. In Nevada, the Nevada Seismological Laboratory reported a 3.8 quake striking Saturday morning northeast of Yarrington. That quake shallow at just over 5 miles deep. It caused no reported damage. Nevada's 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline handling record demand with tens of thousands of calls each year and even more expected. State health officials told lawmakers use of the hotline has nearly doubled since the switch to the three-digit 988 number. Nearly 42,000 people served in Nevada last year. That total already surpassed by the end of November this year. The state has also improved response times and answer rates, now answering about 87% of calls in state. Officials say operating costs exceeded revenue from the monthly phone surcharge, and future funding and system upgrades, including closer integration with 911, are still under review. For Sahara Motors, that's a check of news from the state of Nevada.
As 2025 comes to an end, our friends at Sahara Motors would like to thank you for your patronage over the past year. We know these are challenging times for everyone, and our friends at Sahara Motors thank you for choosing them. May 2026 be your best year yet. On behalf of all of us at Sahara Motors, we wish you a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and Happy Holidays. And if you want to put a car, truck, 4x4, or something else special under that Christmas tree, stop by Sahara Motors, 585 North McGill Highway, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93. Or call 775-289-4473. That's 775-289-4473. Remember, sales and service are all done here in White Pine County. Your satisfaction is our goal. And from everyone at Sahara Motors, Merry Christmas